How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to watch One Piece episode 564. Last episode is revealed that Hordy Jones is a hater.
It turns out that humans never actually wronged him in any way, and he just hates everybody for no actual personal reason. Let's see how they're going to finally defeat him, hopefully. If you'd like to support our channel, our Patreon link is down in the description below. You'll get early access to all videos that we post onto our YouTube channel, and you get full-on reactions to the One Piece series. So if you're interested in those, make sure to check it out. Now on to the anime. Ikimashou.
急げよほし
His lips.
また一段と恐ろしい姿に
人間というのは過当な種族だ忘れるなホーディ
Who taught him that?
あいつらは悪しき
No, it's his
存
inner
在
monologue.
What is he holding? Oh, it's a regular apple? How the hell did he get an apple?
もうダメだ終わりだよ海賊時代が始まって毎日仲間が死んで生きやがる人間どもが若い人魚たちをさらってヒューマンショップに売り飛ばしやがった息つく先は死だ人間どもめ
That's all he knew since he was a kid. That's all he learned. Yeah.
Isn't that just his environment?
Yeah, the environment. That's why
Is it,
Fukahoshi said that.
is it really nothing then? I mean, it's like...
畜生人間め
Oh my god, is that the squid that died? It's so cute. That was his best friend.
自分の命と引き換えにヒューマンショップを爆破した英雄をたたえな
They're like, they're like a cult. It's like terrorists. They're.
I guess so, yeah. Does he want to be a hero?
They're commending him.
いや人間
いい君だだな
It's because they're kids and they're just seeing this, so
Yeah,
then
they don't know any better. That's
What the
why
heck,
it's
man?
the difference in environment, right? Like if you're with Otohime, you learn to like them.
Yeah.
If you're here, you learn not to.
これは聖戦だいいかお前ら人間を呪え人間は恐れているいずれ必ず来る裁きの
There are long manifested.
我々の報復の
Yeah. I mean, Arlong played a big role in it, but it was everyone around him as well.
歴史を忘れるたちの無念を想像しろ
We're only gonna see Arlong in the
引き継ぎ
flashbacks.
人間を呪え
エリーっていう人間はな変わった人間で俺を見てもちっとも嫌な顔ね
He doesn't even want to hear it.
俺ハチさんの話好きじゃねえ吐き気がする
人間は恐れている恨みを引き継ぎ悪しき存在過当な
I'm actually so surprised.
人間は呪え
He just grew with it.
呪
解放の英雄タイガーさんが人間どもに殺されたタイガーも選ばれた英雄じゃなかった
Chosen hero.
What, Hordy thinks he's gonna be the hero for the fishmen or something?
Yeah, he's gonna get back at all the humans. What?
帰ってくれ人間に血液を提供したそうだなそれがなんだ
That was dumb.
前に死にそうな
The law for not giving blood? It was just these guys going around terrorizing them.
What the heck?
虫深いに入ったっけアーロン一味だけだ種族の体裁を保ってるのは
英雄がいるなこの国には英雄が必要だ
He is fucking out of his mind, dude.
乙姫様が撃たれた
Dude, he's insane.
見ろこれが人間だあれだけ人間に好意的な王妃にも人間は容赦しねえ
私どもの主犯が天に裁かれた。
By
人間を許そうなんて悪当然だどうすん。じゃあ
It's literally him.
what the hell?
How do you save crazy? You,
You
can't.
can't. You
Like
can't save crazy.
Psycho? How do you save Psycho? You
You
can't.
cannot.
復讐の時。それは今ついに天は俺たちを選び。
He keeps referring heaven, choosing them. What the hell?
これまさか伝説のぶつかり
Legendary drug.
よく手に入れたなどうすん。の限り人間を殺す準備を俺たちは選
Until
ば
your
れた。
own death.
復讐という正義を受け継ぐ裁きの日は必ず来
He's
る。
insane.
They are. They're like a cult. This is what you say. Like they talk about heaven, like they're the chosen one, like that fulfills their mission.
Yeah, they're crazy. No one even asked him. He's
Yeah.
just filling the narrative. Like he's
Exactly.
crazy.
They're basically like in a delusion state, right? Like they
いつしか
made up this narrative and like truly believe it.
まるで切り離された。蓄積し続けた。そのいびつな怨念を見て見ぬふりをし、署名を募り、表面のことばかりを整えて、前進した気になっていた。
辛いでしょう
He's
Wow,
not
he's actually
aware.
reflecting.
Yeah,
人間たちへ
he
の
wasn't
怒
aware.
り憎しみを子供たちに植え付けないで。
母上が最も恐れていた。
You can't change him.
Yeah, it's too late. That's why she was so persistent about not doing that for the kids.
内側の我々の人間に対する暗黒の感情と戦うべきだったんだ。その巨人島の怨念に取り殺されたのだ。気づいていたのかもしれない。
犯人がどこの
That's why she
誰
didn't say
で
anything. She didn't want.
怒らないで
She
くださ
want
い。
more.
She probably knew.
私のために怒りや憎し
Because
み
that's probably what led to her death. Because they hated her.
Yeah.
しかし私は心のどこかでその怨念の声に耳を傾け、母を殺した人間を恨んでいた。麦わら、頼む。この島を太陽から遠ざける亡霊を消してくれ。
Wipe out.
よ
Let's
し。
start from zero. There's no way. You have to just get rid of them.
Yeah.
お前の手で巨人島をゼロに。
Reset.
ふざけ深星。巨人族の恨みは永遠だ。
兄星。俺の好きにしていいんなら安心してろ。
My way?
He's gonna beat him up.
おい4コルド広場で
Oh, what?
Oh my god.
Is it gonna? No way.
Another hell fighting area.
Then he has to finish it before that falls?
Yeah,
Holy
before it
fuck.
falls. And even then, I don't even know how he's
俺
gonna
たち
bring it
は
up.
ジンベエと一緒に人痘は誰にも傷つけさせねえって決めてるんだ。全部任せろ。兄星。
Oh, they all hear Luffy saying that. What?
友達じゃねえか。
Friends.
He doesn't know everyone listening to him right now. I love Luffy. I love him.
Oh my god.
我々は疑っていたのか。俺も。
私も
They're
逃げな
gonna
い。
stab by Luffy. Oh, what? So cute.
ルフィ様、ノアに空気が。
What? What's with the music?
Is the final attack for all of them?
He made clones?
残念だった。
Ew, he inked.
そっちはイカスミ。
Oh, he made clones!
幹部を舐めてもらった
Dry him, dry him, dry him!
Dry squid.
予想するとは屈辱的だけど
ヘビーポイントヘビーゴン
Whoa!
Gong.
What?
ハンマーを素手で
It's Buff Chopper!
He's huge.
ハンマー相手は
His shoulders, his biceps.
What's with his neck?
いつ人間に近かった携帯が化け物地味だな。
もういいんだ昔人間になりたかったのは仲間が欲しかったからだルフィの役に立つ怪物になりて
Oh, Chopper, but he has his friends. He doesn't care.
剣士を連れてこい。
His swords are too weak.
お前退屈しのぎにもなりやし。
Oh shit, down! Get roasted!
For them, ouch.
聞いてなかったのか巨人島は誰にも傷つけさせね
Oh my god.
Yo, man, Luffy has a way with his words.
He's so good.
I already know what he's gonna say. It's always gonna be that he's gonna help them, and
Yeah.
that he because they're his friend.
Mhm.
But I'm like, every time he says it, I'm like,
It's more this time, you know? It's like the fishmen. And
I guess
the
given the
humans.
history with the
Yeah.
fishmen and everything,
He
to
announced
hear
that,
him
right?
saying that, and then on top of that, he's not only human, but he's a pirate as
Mhm.
well.
He's a
So-
good pirate. He's like,
So-
you guys decide.
Yeah. Oh, that was so cute. And Chopper. Oh my god, like it was a really short dialogue, but
Is that was his human form one?
you remember the one where he
The one he got shot
where
at.
he walked, yeah, that one.
It's because his face changed in that one. Did his face change in this one? He kind of still looked kind of like his regular form, his head.
It's
Actually, yeah,
may look
yeah,
like it,
it
do.
does, it does. I think it's
Yeah.
the shade. He just
Yeah.
looks like a different shade, so it kind of like
yeah. Holy crap though, it's so
He's-
massive.
he's
It's
so
like
buff now.
twice or triple the original size.
yeah.
Because before it was like it had the humanly form, but it
Mm-hmm.
wasn't like super massive. But that was so cute, and he was like,
I'm
I
a
can
monster."
be a monster for Luffy because he wants to be strong for
Yeah,
Luffy, so he
yeah.
doesn't care about his appearance because like the only reason why he cared about his appearance was he was scared that
He
he would
wanted
be
to be friends,
judged by other
yeah.
people, and he wanted friends, but he knows his friends are never gonna judge him
Yep.
on how he looks. Oh, that was so cute. That
Does
was
it?
so
Does his
sweet.
old form had like fur around his neck? Was it fur?
I think it did. It was like maybe a small collar.
Oh, like
looking
collar
thing.
looking.
Yeah,
fur thing.
but it wasn't like this.
This is like round. So it was like proud of him.
I know, Zoro's. Oh, that was so cute too. Yeah. I guess because Zoro doesn't really seem like the sensitive type,
I don't think they
right?
ever talked about this stuff either. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? So it's
yeah.
like for Zoro to be like, hey,
Yeah, it showed that, you know, despite his cold exterior, he was thinking about all these stuff inside. Like he was aware
he has an
that
opinion. to
that
this.
you know Chopper was insecure about this and everything, and then
Mhm.
now he's like happy to see Chopper embracing it. It's like,
Yeah.
wow, he actually was thinking a lot deeper about things than it seems from our viewer
I
perspective.
don't even think they
right?
really talked about that.
This was insane because like I guess we talked about it before. It was just like, why didn't they like do anything about the Fishman district? Like they just like acknowledged that it was an outlaw area, but didn't really care about it. I guess they didn't want to like. Maybe it was too much of an effort to try to
Like
address the issues there. Like they, like he said, they were aware of the issues
They were
there,
just kinda
but they were
ignoring
kind of just like ignoring it because they were more focused on like this other issue that they thought was maybe like more significant or more important. Like maybe they thought Fishman District is like kind of like a lost cause kind of thing, you know, like just trying to ignore it. But
yeah.
it came back to bite them because it was kind of directly related with the change that they wanted to make. But this was too much of a change,
It's too late.
right? No, that's the thing though, because I think they were trying to make the change in the Fishman Island,
Yeah.
but they didn't address this part, which because this place also needed that change, right? But they didn't really go there because of complications. Like it's too hard to change. So then I'm not gonna even bother trying to change. Then it came back to bite them.
It wasn't really a priority.
Yeah.
But I could see like Hordy and the kids, their environment changed them. Like they implanted this idea into them, and then they just took it with them, and it spiraled.
If we think back to like what Otohime say, I think it really do make sense because, you know, they're probably the reason why the kids on the island are so tolerant is because she's put in a lot of effort in trying to educate them. Like she gives them classes and everything in regards to like what humans are like or stuff like that. Like she tries to teach them that there are good humans and such, right? But in Hordy's case, they never got that. Like everyone around them only talked about the negativity of the humans, so it's like that's all they knew. And then once you know, I think you're most influential when you're young, right? So whatever you're taught during that period is gonna be something that goes with you for a really long time, or it's gonna be very difficult to change. In this case, it's like, since from a kid to when he was grown up, that's all he ever hear about. So yeah, I think it makes sense why he is like this, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I see it.
And like, I guess in a way, Arlong was like,
was the
igniting
Otohime
this
of
fire.
Fishman District.
Yeah, basically.
Like he became the voice, you know. He became Hordy's,
the voice of the vengeance and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true, because everybody looked up to Arlong and listened to Arlong kind of the same way that they look up to Otohime.
It's kind of
in
like
the island,
it's like Luffy looking up to Shanks. It's probably like to Hordy, he looked up to Arlong so much.
That's true.
And the vengeance and stuff, he's like, I have to do it. I guess at a certain point, it just spiraled out of control.
And also, I guess adding on top of it, it's like that they're all orphans and stuff. They don't have like a figure
they don't have
in their
guidance.
life that they can provide them that guidance, right? So whoever that society deems as like hero or cool, in this case like Arlong and all the like terrorists and people that are causing the hate, they see those guys as the heroes in this area. So I guess like that's what you try to achieve then in that case.
Yeah, it's the environment. If he didn't grow up in Fishman District.
Yeah. This is because it was like this part. It was like it's like they are like a cult, right? Like it's like it's basically like terrorist group. He blew himself up to kill them, and then they're now like respecting him
because they hate the humans. Yeah, they already hate the humans.
Bad.
Yeah,
but I guess it's like also the fact that they are kind of supporting his self-destruction.
That's
you
true,
know,
yeah.
like they were like, oh, he died as a hero. He blew up. Yeah, like he blew himself up. It's like that should not be something that they are commending. Like, yeah, right.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. I mean, if you like went in there and like rescued the hostages, that would be a different situation. But he just literally just went in there to go boom.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
But then in this case, they're kind of praising him for doing these actions, right? And then
the kids
see it,
and then they're like, "Oh, this is to be praised upon."
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, he's like, "I gotta be the hero.
Yeah.
I gotta do this." Then
that could also be kind of like the reason why he's so self-destructive and like doesn't care about the fishmen, right? Because in this case,
the fishmen
didn't even care about himself, right? So but they praised him for that. So in that case, that could have influenced Hordy. Like that's probably why he's so he doesn't care about how his body is gonna be from taking all these drugs and everything, because as long as the goal is done, right?
The end goal. And the crazy thing is that Hachi's story, he was already lost cause at that point.
Yeah.
He like made him feel sick.
It made him feel sick, yeah.
At a kid at that age, just from that.
Yeah. When you shouldn't even feel like that kind of hatred at that young age, right?
He already has it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like he should be listening to Hachi and respecting Hachi. He's an adult, right? He's coming out of him, but he didn't agree with it.
Because I think he already have in mind who he looked up to, so it's going to be very difficult to try to change it, right? That's the thing. It's like you're easily influenced, but once you're influenced, it's going to be very difficult to kind of have some other influence source, right? Because now he looks up to Arlong and this idea of a fisherman hero. He sees them as the fisherman hero, like that's the definition. And Hachi does not fit that definition, so Dachi is not going to be someone that he respects no matter what Hachi does.
Yeah, which is like the initial influence. Which is
Yeah, which is
crazy how much
crazy.
the initial influence had.
Had on him, right?
Yeah.
But I think it does make sense though, no? Like,
Yeah, his environment changed him. Yeah, I guess we could say it when he answered nothing, it's not really nothing. Like it's his environment. His environment made him the way he was.
like it's not that anything happened to him
Personally, I
directly.
think, yeah.
But he hears about the things that happen to other people. Like
Yeah.
but I think it's more so like the fucked up thing is that he doesn't really care about like the actions that are being done by the humans. He just fixated on the idea that humans are terrible. Do you know what I mean? Like the difference between that? He doesn't care about the actions that are being done by the humans. He just hates the humans in general. So like even if, for example, the humans are not doing anything anymore, he's still gonna hate them.
Yeah.
So it's not about the actions that they are committing. It's just about them, like their existence in general.
Their existence, yeah.
That's how deep in it is now. Because I think one thing we like when the fishmen talk about their hatred towards humans, right, is there's kind of like, I guess, substance, kind of like what Fukahoshi say, which is like you say, oh, because humans do this and this and this, that's why I hate them. But then I think for Hordy case, like he don't even think about like the stuff they are doing anymore. It's just that he hate them. That's it. Right? Like regardless if they do this or that, he don't care anymore. He just hate them. There is no actual reason.
Damn, Arlong's words stuck by him real good.
Yeah, the thing is, like, Arlong would not agree with how he is right now, but it's like the narrative that Arlong gave him, right?
Yeah.
It was, yeah. I guess it's crazy to think how different two characters can be, even though they have like the same kind of similar mindset.
Yeah, but doesn't that also show like how insane Hordy is?
Well,
Like,
that's what I
growing
mean.
up as a kid, they never actually shown him happy.
Yeah.
Whereas Arlong still had that emotion. They showed him at the amusement park looking up and
that's
actually had
true.
emotions. He actually
That's
was
true.
able to want to go there or like think that's super cool and
Yeah,
awesome, you
that's
know?
true.
As Hordy, he's kind of didn't have the emotion
Yeah.
of I don't know.
So you're saying like he could have potentially already been like a psychotic
I think so,
child,
maybe,
and
like-
then this just like
Yeah.
had more in like, which heavily impacted his hatred even more.
Could be like
It could be
I don't know.
because
like-
the way I see things, like I feel like Arlong did things for his love of fishmen
Yeah.
versus Hordy does things for his hatred towards humans. I think that's the main difference, right? Like Arlong wants them to be the superior race because he doesn't want his fishmen friends to be hurt.
Yeah.
So like it's out of love for the fishmen versus with Hordy, it's out of hatred for humans. Like he doesn't actually care about the well-being of the fishmen. He just wants to solely get back at humans.
At humans.
I think that's like
For whatever
the big
reason he
difference
thinks.
between the two of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's crazy. Like you just see the two of them in the first place. It seemed like Hordy is just an Arlong copy.
Yeah.
But now that we watch it, it's like, oh, they're actually
They're
so much
pretty different,
different,
yeah.
than we would have initially suspected.
にしてくれこの島を太陽から遠ざける
Wipe those phantoms. So just get rid of them. Isn't that what he implying? Just get rid of
Yeah,
them?
he is.
Just kill him.
He's literally just saying kill them. I
I
don't know how I feel about that answer because it's like
It's on his bias, like his statement. He's like, okay, we need to kill these guys now, but it does not. I don't have an answer to like saving Hordy. Like
that's
you know
the
what I mean?
thing. Yeah, I guess our morals kick in a sense because it's like he's a lost cause. It's fucked up everything
Yeah.
he's doing.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I guess the idea of like mass killing a group of people still feels like irky to us.
Yeah, wipe them out.
It
I mean,
still
if you-
feels weird.
I mean,
I
if you
guess.
arrest them, I guess, but like, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah, that's
Wiping them out.
Yeah, I guess that's the thing. I guess from cause from our perspective, right? Because then like your morals kick in for a
Yeah,
second.
your morals
You're like,
kick in for a second, yeah,
because
yeah.
you're like, yeah, fuck Hordy, kill him. But then now when the guy says it, now I'm like, wait a minute, like
the guy who like has the powers, like, yeah, kill him now, Luffy, kill him. Like,
yeah, then I step back, which is like,
You're like,
I guess
oh,
I guess
okay.
that makes me kind of like a hypocrite, because then, you know, while watching as a viewer, I'm like, yeah, fuck him up.
Yeah, fuck him
but
up.
then when they say like, yeah, we're gonna fuck them up, then I'm like, wait a minute, like, is that the right thing to do?
I think that's different though. Like
I guess because as viewers, we get to say things that we're like, yeah, fuck it, like, we don't have to really think or account for like morality because it's a show.
Yeah.
But then because they as characters is part of like that realm, then you kind of question the characters' morals, because, you know, if you were in that show, you probably wouldn't feel that way, right?
I
But
guess so, yeah.
it's only because we're viewers, like, watching, that we can say stuff like that.
We have the privilege of feeling this way.
Yeah.
You know,
but,
like this guy's terrorizing everything, almost destroying a whole country. Like,
yeah. But I guess when the people inside start doing things like that, then we are like, oh, like,
okay,
we're like, oh,
sure.
then suddenly the morals get which I guess makes us hypocrite, but I don't know. I don't know how. I don't know how to feel about that. I don't really have an answer as to like what they should do with these guys, but I
Like,
feel weird about them just being like, hey, wipe them all
yeah,
out.
Fukaboshi says wipe them all, but you know, before that, like, well, yeah, get Hordy, right? But at the same time, like, I know Luffy's not gonna kill him. You know, Luffy's gonna at worst beat him to a pulp, and then I don't know, like, the Neptune's army is gonna lock him up. Like, isn't that how it usually goes?
Yeah, I guess because the way we see killing from anime versus real life is different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
But they're not gonna kill Hordy.
yeah.
Like, even now, I can guarantee Luffy's not gonna kill him. You think Luffy's gonna kill him?
No.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
don't think
Luffy's not gonna kill
But
him.
that's why I think that's why Luffy say it's gonna be on my own way, in my own way, right? Because he's
Yeah.
not gonna do what Fukaboshi wants. Which is
Okay, yeah, I guess so. Okay, yeah.
he wants to start from zero. I think it's the way he phrased everything. He was just like, we don't need our history, just get rid of it. But it's like,
Start from
I
fresh.
guess-
So you need to get rid of everything from the past. Therefore, you gotta get rid of them.
yeah, but I guess I just don't know how I feel about that, because they're part of
They're part of it too.
they're part of it too,
Yeah.
right? So for them to just be like, wipe them all out and all our issues are solved is kind of a weird way to address it. Like, I'm not saying I know of a proper way to address
No,
the
yeah,
issue,
I totally understand.
but
what
at
you
the
mean,
same
like-
time, just being like,
No, that's why I
get
said.
rid of the issue doesn't really seem like a good answer.
No, that's why I said, like, from his perspective, it's like his biased decision. It makes sense, you know, like, he is the villain here, but,
Yeah.
you know, yeah, I don't know how you would do that. I guess it would just be defeat him and then hold him accountable, like Neptune's army. I don't think they're gonna kill the guy. Maybe they will, maybe. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up. It really helps with the channel. And if you're new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button below. We'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye.
Peace.